The MC arrived at the practice room at 12 p.m. Sakura tried to assault the MC, but the MC won the duel and left the room, then went to sleep in his room. The next morning, he woke up and went directly to school without having breakfast. At lunch, he rushed to the canteen. The food was very nice. He picked up a plate and sat on a bench. Everybody started looking at him. He was confused as to why everyone was looking at him. A girl came and told him that it was her seat. She told the MC to get away from there. The MC said that he would change seats. On that, the girl said all the seats around there were hers, which made the MC angry. The MC then sat directly in front of that girl, ate his lunch, ignored her, and started walking to his dorm. On his way to the dorm, Hinata handed him a slip. When he got back to the dorm, he opened the slip. There was a number written on it. The MC called Hinata. Hinata said that the girl at lunch was not an ordinary girl. Her name was Rize. She had a powerful family, so the MC should apologize to her. The MC ignored her and hung up the phone. Suddenly, something entered the MC's room, and the MC fell asleep. When the MC opened his eyes, he was tied to the bed. There was a person who told him that they had received a complaint for harassing a girl. The MC suddenly realized that this must be Rize. The person in the room was holding a knife and might be trying to cut something very important. Suddenly, the door broke open, and the person passed out. The person who broke the door was Sakura. She got there by mistake and saw the MC bound. The MC thought that Sakura might kill him, but instead, she tried to untie him. The MC was finally rescued and thanked Sakura for rescuing him. Sakura then asked the MC to go to the training room for a fight. The MC thought of a plan and suddenly collapsed on the ground, saying, "Do you want me to fight when I am ill?" Sakura panicked and ran away, saying, "Go to the clinic if you are ill." The MC then returned to his room. In his room, the MC got a call from the principal. She asked him to call her when he was free. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. The MC opened the door and saw the principal. He was very surprised. The principal had a task for the MC. She said that the school held an outing every year, and because of a low budget, the school had to go to the same place, but one of the girls in the MC's classroom, named Faye, did not agree with that. So, the MC had to persuade her and make her agree to go to the same place. The MC declined. On that, the principal said if the school budget exceeded, then she would have to cut his scholarship. She also said that the place they would be going to was a beach, and the MC could watch all the girls in swimsuits. The MC agreed, not because of the girls in swimsuits, but because of the potential cut in his scholarship. On the other side of the school, in the girls' bathroom, 2 of the major 4 were bathing and discussing some way of tricking the MC. The next day, when the MC reached the school, he asked Faye, the class monitor, to go to the beach for the school trip. The monitor initially denied, but suddenly agreed after one of the girls stepped on the monitor's foot, which shocked the MC. The MC thought there must be some plan behind her sudden agreement, but he ignored it. The MC called the principal and said that Faye, the class monitor, agreed to go to the beach. He then got out of the classroom and accidentally entered the girls' changing room, where he saw Rize changing clothes. The MC thought that he had to do something. Last time, when the MC just sat on a chair near Rize, he was kidnapped, but this time, he had seen her naked. God knows what she would do this time. The MC thought of a plan and captured her changing photos and tried to threaten her, but Rize threw a grenade and said, "This grenade is a micro-antidata grenade. It clears any civil-use electronic equipment data within a 2-meter radius immediately." The MC then checked his phone, and all the photos were deleted. Rize then told the MC that he had broken into the girls' changing room and there was a camera, and everything was recorded. If she gave it to the police, then the MC would be in jail. On that, the MC begged for forgiveness. Rize then asked the MC to lick her foot. Suddenly, Rize's servant arrived and said it was time for her class. She didn't spare the MC and said that she would see the MC later in the future. The servant saved the MC, which left both the MC and Rize confused. After that, the MC got a message on his phone from the class monitor that the 7-day, 6-night outing would start tomorrow, and everyone had to assemble at 5:45 a.m. at the school gate. The MC was given a time 15 minutes earlier, as the major four were plotting something. This time, it was Wei who would try to seduce the MC. The next morning, when the MC reached the school gate, no one was around. He found the place very quiet. He started looking here and there and then looked in the warehouse, where Wei was lying. Wei said her foot was injured. The MC then helped her and carried her to the clinic on his back. He left her in the clinic but came to know from Wei that there was no one around and the doctor would also meet them on the beach. Wei then asked the MC to apply ointment to her foot.